Numbers for these teams, Brent. They both pile up assists.
Well, those are some of the better teams to play for and are the most dangerous in terms of setting up your scheme defensively. Coaching staffs have a really hard time trying to get their team ready against an opponent that moves the ball as often as both of these teams do tonight.
And now the open.
Get up to throw down.
Sarr using all of his length and athleticism to tell this league that he has arrived.
A clear look for Vucevic. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Poole's shot is off. Ball against George. Pass to Vucevic. Dosunmu outside. Picked by Vucevic. The three is up. And Dosunmu with the three.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
A truly dynamic big man. Vucevic really has the ability to shoot from almost anywhere on the floor.
Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Greg.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
All no good. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Smart passes to Poole. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Poole's got his second basket on the night.
Poole does a great job there just extending and using his length to have an advantage on that shot.
Dosunmu on the wing. They set the pick. Pass to Buzelis. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by George. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Poole from long range. Hits a three-pointer. Poole's got 7 points.
And Poole is such a tough and dynamic three-point shooter. He's comfortable firing from anywhere.
Here's Ball. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
George finds Poole. Here's Sarr, covered by Vucevic. Back to Poole. George outside. The three. 5 on the clock. Pass to Poole. Got a hand on it.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", losing that wingspan.
Smart for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. White for 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Brian Keith, and one of their main defensive focuses, Nikola Vucevic. Coach telling me that Vuce has the big body, plus he can really shoot it, but they really emphasized boxing him out. Nikola is great at converting misses into second chance points. Boxing out. It's back to the basics, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Ball outside. Back to Vucevic. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
There's a reason Vucevic shoots a great percentage. So adept and skilled at scoring inside.
George passes to Poole. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Now here's White. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Three-pointer, Vucevic. It's rebounded by George. Washington leading by 5. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Sarr. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Chicago has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play he did so.
Washington making some changes. Holmes comes in for Sarr, and Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Poole. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Middleton. Here's Holmes. Kicks it out to Middleton. Second shot opportunity, and Holmes with the lay-in. Good.
Yeah, coaches from the sideline screaming, get the body on Richaun Holmes, why don't you?
Vucevic, a screen on Brogdon. Ball passes to Vucevic. Excellent D there from Holmes.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. It's the Wizards up. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Now let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Malcolm Brogdon out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Richaun Holmes. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Champagnie at the 4. That's the group for Washington right now.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Brogdon against Giddey. Pass to Collins. Off target from 3-point range.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Outside for Brogdon. Here's Champagnie. Smart outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Middleton. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Middleton's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night. Well, Brent, since 1980, the Wizards have had home court advantage in the playoffs just 1 time.
BA, do you want to have anything that you want to share positive about the Wizards? I mean, this team has not made it out of the 2nd round in that space. So hard to envision that happening anytime soon. We got a long way to go. Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
Holmes passes to Middleton. Picked his pocket. The open shot, White. From deep, Giddey. Another 3 for Chicago.
Impressive decision there as Giddey just shot that one. No hesitation.
Here's Champagnie. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Brogdon. Middleton outside. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Collins. From deep, Giddey. Rebounded by Champagnie. Wizards leading by 8. Let's go with a 3. Outside for Brogdon. From deep. Here's Holmes. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. The Wizards with another miss.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Oh, got that one up quick. Giddey's got 9 points in the quarter.
And the nice stroke, that's coming along for Josh Giddey.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A new lineup here for Washington. And it's Poole with the ball for Washington. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Kispert outside. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Collins with a screen on Poole. Giddey passes to Collins. White looking it over. Back to Collins. Clock at 4. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw is good from Collins.
Collins, a great high-energy player, and that's something coaches really appreciate, that players are going to come in and give them that kind of effort on a nightly basis.
Poole work in the interior.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Giddey into the lane. Collins outside. Pass to White. Here's Buzelis. The three is up. Sarr pulls it in. Stolen by Collins. Giddey passes to Dosunmu. Collins right side. Back to Dosunmu. Now Giddey. And here's Collins for three, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Balance, such a key to consistent shooting, and Collins shows it there.
Here's Poole. It's tipped. And a fast break now for the Bulls. White for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Down low. Here's Coulibaly. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Back to Poole. Tries again. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And that shot fake working very nicely for Poole. This guy is an excellent free throw shooter.
Washington shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And both free throws good for Poole.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Ball. And the shot goes in. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Wizards. They're up by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. One of the stories here, Jordan Poole. Man, is he getting it done today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And so in the game for the Bulls, we've got Kevin Huerter. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Ball, and it's Williams in at the small forward position.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pass to Vucevic. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Brogdon with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Herder from long range sinks the tray. Herder's got his first 3 points of the game.
Great energy and hustle that time from Herder in the fast break.
When folks talk about Herder, you hear a lot about his movement, Brent.
Well, one thing you have to be in this league as a great shooter is willing to move without the basketball. It's a lot of pressure on your primary defender, but it can open up some lanes for your teammates. Kevin Herder, an elite skill working without the ball.
Washington shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Ball passes to Williams. Back to Ball. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. This will be his third free throw of the game. With the Bradley Beal trade, Washington made it clear they were going in a new direction, Brent.
Yeah, it felt like the Wizards were stuck in the Delaware just a little bit. They won 34 or 35 games for 3 straight seasons, and trading away Bradley Beal was an admittance to, hey, we've got to start over. We've got to do something to get some younger players in here on the roster and give us some flexibility. The future is now for the Washington Wizards.
Herder passes to Horton Tucker. Back to Herder. Vucevic, a screen on Brogdon. Herder can't hit. Washington leading by 3. Here's Smart. Crafty move. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Just the fact that Smart is so shifty with the ball makes the defender play him even tighter.
And Washington making a change here. Champagne's checked in.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Outside Horton Tucker. Pass to Williams. Now the Wizards in transition and stolen by Williams. The kick out to Ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Brogdon against Ball. Here's Champagnie. Pass to Vucevic. Second chance effort, and he hits the jumper. Vucevic has got 5 points.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
I love these plays when Lonzo Ball shows you just how athletic he is.
Here's Brogdon. Oh! Brogdon rising up for the flush.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Herder from long range. Buries it from 3. Herder's got his second basket.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herder's able to get his feet set that time.
Pass to Coulibaly. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And here's Brogdon, hounded by Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Coulibaly. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Coulibaly's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Ball taking his time here. Here's Horton Tucker. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And foul on Patrick Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Poole, he's checked in for Washington. And a change for the Bulls. Collins checked in. Sends it home from 3-point land. Coulibaly's got his second basket on the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Out to the right wing. Here's Carrington. Here's Holmes. The kick out to Poole. Stolen by Ball. And now the Bulls in transition. And there's Herder. That's good on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass to Horton Tucker. Herder from long range. But it's Coulibaly with a rebound. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Offensive rebound, George. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Herder gets the bucket. Herder's got 12 points in just the second half.
And everything working right now for Kevin Herder on the offensive end.
Poole, the pass to George. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Carrington, no good. Collins, left side. Outside, Horton Tucker. No good. Would have counted had it gone. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Corey Kispert. He's out there with Bilal Coulibaly. And it's Gill in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And there's the screen. Baseline jumper. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Giddey, defended by Kispert. And that one's good. Giddey.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
Offensive board to the left wing. Another shot. Sarr passes to Gill to the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It'll be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And Washington will go for a different look here. And so here is Chicago. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Buzelis. Goes up on the wing. The rebound by the Wizards. Sarr's got 5 rebounds tonight. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And a fast break now for the Bulls. The Sumu, the pass to White. Over to the wing. Vucevic against Smart. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sarr. And the Bulls also making a change. Herder's checked in for White.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them. Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, no one's on you, great shot there.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Giddey's got 5 points now this quarter.
Calm and collected with that jumper. Giddey under total control.
Here's Poole. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Wizards lead by 7.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses. No nerves from Josh Giddey that time.
And it's Poole with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Smart finds Poole. Vucevic with a steal. Inside, here's Buzelis. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's George. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. On defense, the Wizards. They lead by 7 from deep. Giddey. It's rebounded by Washington. Holmes has got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Middleton. And he makes it on the layup.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Here's Buzelis. George defending. Vucevic, the pass to Giddey. They set the screen. Here's Buzelis. There's the triple. And they get it back. Back to Herter. 6 to shoot. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Well, Herter also comfortable getting physical and scoring against the defense, not just showing that he shoots it.
Giddey against Poole. Pass to Holmes. Middleton up top. George passes to Middleton. Charity stripe shot. We got a piece of it.
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great timing. It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Wizards foul. Jordan Poole. Second personal foul. Third.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
At the line for the
Getting one of those guys who, when he's on the floor, plays with that kind of joy that Steve Kerr often talks about with Steph Curry. This is a guy who wants to keep improving in any way that he can.
Back to Smart. Pass to Holmes. All sorts of time. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And so here is Chicago. They trail by 7. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4. 17 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Smart with a bucket.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And so it's Washington with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory. But
have had a difficult stretch recently and are hoping to turn things around in this one.
Yeah, it's a new opportunity. And Kevin, I expect each side to be hungry and motivated to get this win. And if not, the struggles will continue.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Then it's Ingram. Then there's Emmanuel quickly. And it's Abaji in at the 2 spot. And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. Bounce pass Ingram. Barnes passes to quickly. Drives to the hoop. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
The kick out to Poole. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA. He had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a lead.
Now here's Barnes. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. And they're pushing it up. Launches it. And Smart the bucket on the assist by George.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
Now here is Pirtle. Pass to Quickly. Barnes sets a screen for Quickly to the paint. It's tipped. Just 4 to shoot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Washington basketball.
The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. And Poole gets it to go.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
And so Quickly will bring it up for the Raptors. It's a 5-point game. Got that one up quick.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Smart wide open, he fires. And he can't answer back the 3-pointer offline. Abaji the pass to Barnes. There's the triple. Rebound by the Wizards.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Poole against Barnes. Outside, George. Smart on the wing. Defended by Pirtle. Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got 6 points.
Well, this is no longer an anomaly. Coach has tremendous confidence in Smart's ability to hit from 3-point territory.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Brian Keefe shared a few moments with me. Coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. He told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. That's rare for a player his age. So, Kevin, Scotty's still growing as a player.
All right, thank you, David.
At his position, Scotty Barnes is going to set a lot of screens. You have to understand how to roll and get open. He does exactly that.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Poole against Quickly. Here he goes. The kick out to Barnes. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. Middleton outside. Lets it go with the 3. Another miss by Middleton. Raptors trail by 6. For 3, Ingram knocks down the 3 ball.
Timeout. Silky 3-point shot by Ingram. Just goes to the arc and knocks it down.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Chris Boucher's checked in for the Raptors. There it comes in for Brandon Ingram. Wizards leading by 3. 46 seconds left to play in the first. Brogdon finds Holmes. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound in this one. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Pirtle with a screen on Brogdon. Agbaji can't tie it up as that one's no good. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. Here's Middleton. To Champagny. There's the 3. And another miss by Washington. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Middleton for 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. A good close contest so far as we finish. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Wizards.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
So for Toronto right now, there's Boucher out there with Robinson. Then there's Emmanuel quickly. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Agbaji in at the shooting guard. Here's Koulibaly to Holmes. Takes it inside. Pass to George. Pocket 6. Goes up on the top of the key. Koulibaly, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Doris, something R.J. Barrett can do well is put stress on that defense with his three-point shooting.
Well, he's a little bit of a streaky shooter, Kevin, but it never affects his confidence. This guy just keeps coming at you and keeps believing in himself. Historically, his shooting gets better over the course of a season.
And the Wizards with possession after the Raptors pick up 2. Pass to Holmes. Kicks it down to Middleton from outside the arc. They get it back from the arc. The Wizards with another miss.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Barrett against Smart. Barrett the pass to Boucher. Here's Robinson. Pass to Agbaji. Boucher sets a screen for Barrett. And oh, here we go with George. Nobody back. Shots good by Middleton.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
Quickly kicks to Barrett. Robinson with it. There's a screen by Robinson. Barrett wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. Smart deciding where to go with it. And he drives in.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Agbaji lays it up off the glass. Agbaji's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
First team foul. Substitution.
Here's Brogdon. Banked in off the glass. Great, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game. And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Now, here's Kispert. Here's Koulibaly. Here's Vucevic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's Kispert. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Champagny. Nice ball movement by Washington. In the corner, it's Koulibaly. Just 3 to shoot. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Stolen by Robinson. Fast break, Toronto. Here's Barrett. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Toronto lead.
This is a relentless scorer who is unafraid to work on the inside, in the paint. RJ making his presence felt.
And it's Brian Keith calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. And Poole gets it to go.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pirtle dishes to Barrett. Back to Pirtle. Pass to Quickly. Pirtle with the ball. No one near him. That shot misses.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
It's Barrett on the wing, defended by Middleton. Barrett the pass to Pirtle. 3 seconds left, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the Raptors lead by 1. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keith. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And here's Poole for 3. Oh, he nailed it.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big time 3 to take the lead at the buzzer.
And so it's Jordan Poole making highlights for the Wizards. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Toronto's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. They've got Smart. Chris Middleton is out there with George. Then it's Sarr, and it's Poole in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail. Not a standout part of Sarr's game, but good work recognizing that opening in the defense and making the right read.
GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty draft record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
Yep, it counts. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Poole, the pass to George. Back to Poole. Now George. Pass to Sarr. And Boucher sings it back. Just 5 on the clock. Poole, no good. Toronto's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Outside for Robinson. Robinson, a screen on Middleton. Barrett for three. Rebounded by Smart. Washington trailing. Driving the lane. Kicks it down to Middleton. From deep. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Middleton's got 9.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
Back to Temple. Boucher with a screen on Poole. Temple can't get it to go.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Here's Smart. Oh, good on the triple. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Barrett kicks to Boucher. Barrett setting a pick for Boucher. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And the Wizards making a change here. Holmes checked in. The Wizards with another miss. It's Ingram on the wing. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Holmes passes to Smart. The Wizards working the ball around now. Goes back up. Here's Holmes. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Koulibaly, he's checked in for the Wizards. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Poole. And then for Toronto, Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Robinson. And it's Scotty Barnes in for Chris Boucher. Quickly kicks to Poeltl. Poeltl with a screen on George. Just 5 to shoot. Then the dunk by Poeltl.
I think his frame makes him very difficult to deal with as a roll man. Poeltl can set a mean screen.
Doris, what this team likes about Jakob Poeltl, the combination of 7-foot size and great skill.
You know what, Kevin? To me, this young man has a nuanced understanding of the game. He sees the floor, so that means at his size, he can make on-time and on-target passes. He's a very capable rebounder and defender. There's just a lot to like about his game.
Quickly the pass to Poeltl. Rebound by the Wizards. Holmes got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Smart. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Smart's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
How about that sweet touch on the jumper? Marcus Smart effortlessly connecting on that one.
Washington's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And Holmes throws it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
For 3, Ingram. The rebound by Brogdon. Wizards leading by 3. Off target at the rim.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And we just finished the third quarter, and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. Barnes and Poeltl make up the inside pair. Emmanuel quickly out there with Walter. And it's Ingram and at the small forward.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The Raptors making a switch here. Abaji's checked in.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Quickly the pass to Abaji. Nobody near Barnes. Hits the three-point bomb.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
Brogdon with a screen for Kispert. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
On the wing, Barnes. Defended by Kispert. Shot is good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Barnes. For Washington, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Raptors trail by 6. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Smart against quickly. And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Wizards making a switch here. Vukcevic is checked in. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Toronto. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Brian Keefe talked to his team during the break. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. That's a 2 from Barnes. And, yep, finally dropped after rolling around the rim. Now, just a 2-point Wizards lead.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Pass to George. Back to Middleton. Here's Vukcevic. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Barnes finds Barrett. Back to Barnes. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by George. George has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ingram against Middleton. Now George. Outside for Smart. And the 3 off target. Barrett against Smart. Barnes outside. Takes the 3. Barnes with another miss.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
George looking around. Here's Smart. Pass to Vukcevic. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Well, it's just outstanding distribution from Marcus Smart, keeping his eyes peeled in order to find his guys in their spots.
Barrett for 3. Good on the triple.
Undaunted by the moment, R.J. Barrett with the delivery.
And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards. 3-point lead. Middleton outside. It's George on the wing, covered by Barnes. It's stolen by Barrett. Fast break, Toronto. Yes!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Looking to get stops late, that kind of defense ain't gonna cut it.
That's unacceptable. The hustle and focus on that end is not there for either side.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And what's their best move at this point?
They do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2-for-1. We'll see if they try.
Stars checked in for the Wizards. The Raptors also with a sub. Brickley's checked in. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. There's a screen. Poole with it. Middleton outside. Sinks the triple. And now a 6-point Wizards lead.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
For three, Barrett. It's off. And so Washington takes the win.
popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Abaji in at the shooting guard position. The shot by Ingram, no good. And here's Chicago. Pass to Buzelis. From downtown, he drops it from range.
And that's a promising shot for Buzelis.
And that's a foul called on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
To the wing, right side. And the basket by Abaji.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Giddey's got the ball here for the Bulls. We'll go now to Allie LaForce, who spoke with Billy Donovan. Allie.
We got to talking about Brandon Ingram, and I asked how Coach thought they might limit him tonight. Coach told me, well, there's nothing we can do about his size and his length, so we're hoping just to frustrate him, to keep him off balance by getting up in his business and contesting shots. Hopefully that plan pans out for them, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, B.A. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
To end the run. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Pirtle, the pass to Barnes. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Kicks it out to Barnes. Rebound by the Bulls. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. From deep, Giddey. On target from range.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Pirtle, the pass to Abaji. Back to Pirtle. Pass to Quickly. 6 on the shot clock. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And Pirtle has improved as a passer. Good at getting it to his teammates on time and on target.
To the inside. It's stolen by Barnes. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Outside Huerter. There's the three. Offensive board. 4-3. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Buzelis has tremendous court vision for his age and is willing to make the extra pass.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pirtle with a screen on Huerter. To the paint. Vucevic with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Barnes. Still no points.
And he's very confident from that range. But you can't make him all.
RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There is an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far and the only All-Star game appearances.
And so here is Toronto. Chicago making their last shot. Quickly passes to Barnes. Nails it from beyond the arc.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Picked by Vucevic. Pass to Huerter. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Vucevic's shot is off.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Giddey. Good. Giddey's got 5 now. The Raptors have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Pass to Pirtle. Quickly deciding where to go with it. Deflected, and he gets it back. It's Barnes on the wing. The putback. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Here's Buzelis. Goes back up. Left side, Herter. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Basketball.
Tips it. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Bulls out in front. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
We've got Buzelis, Josh Giddey out there with Kevin Herter. Then there's Zach Collins, and it's Dosunmu in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled into every crowd.
Dick, he's checked in for Toronto. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Buzelis. Off target with the 3. Outside Barrett. Here's Dick. Back to Barrett. Back to Dick. Shot clock at 6. Cans it with nobody near him.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Herter can't hit. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. 3-pointer, Buzelis. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Raptors lead by 3. Here's Dick. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Manuel quickly is the lead guard for the Raptors, and he said, I'm still learning when to be ultra aggressive and when to get my teammates involved. The balance of it all while playing defense at a high level. It's a lot, but I'm having fun learning all of it because this is what I wanted, to be challenged. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
Wow, R.J. Barrett can fly. Incredible athletic ability. He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now here's Giddey. 5 points in the game. Outside Herter. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Herter's got 5 points in the quarter. Grant, there's such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, B.A., they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Here's Giddey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Toronto.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Second chance shot. On the wing, Grady Dick. He's covered by Dosunmu. And it's quickly with a miss. The Bulls have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Collins with a screen on quickly. There's Herter with the 3. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. The Raptors with a lead. And Richard, in a league where shooting has never been more valuable, it's great to have a player like Kevin Huerter.
And he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective. Matter of fact, he's probably best when he's moving off the ball and causing confusion. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Buzelis. Outside Huerter. Pass to Collins. Stolen by Quickly. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Boucher. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And the Bulls making a change here. Ball's checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. Temple's checked in. Huerter gets the bucket.
Well, you see, the ability to get the ball where it needs to go is what really stands out regarding Buzelis.
Outside Barrett. Shoots over to Sumu. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Inside. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, nice play by Buzelis, breaking down the defense and finding his team a shot.
Pass to Temple. Down low. Here's Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
I love seeing Ball be aggressive on offense. Good at knowing when to take initiative.
Barrett. Chicago grabs the miss. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Buzelis. And that one is stuffed right through.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Takes a three. And it's Temple missing. Here's Buzelis. He's got 6. And Ball gets it to go. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Will it go? Here's Dick. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Chicago ahead, leading by just 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Kevin Huerter really making a difference here.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Barrett is the 3. Barnes will play the 4. And it's Robinson in at the center position. Here's Temple. No made baskets yet. To the middle. Here's Barnes. And that one's good. Nice pass to set him up.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Ball passes to Horton Tucker. Outside White. It's stolen by Barnes. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Temple. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Wow. A deep 3 from Ball. It's hauled in by Robinson. Toronto trailing. Here's Barrett. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
Pass to Vucevic. Puts up a 3. Not going to go that time. The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's Barrett on the take, and he jams it home with authority.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Here's Ball. And a nice finish on the layup. Ball's got 10 points in the game.
Lots of quick moves inside by Ball to get into great position for the score.
It's Barnes on the wing, defended by Horton Tucker. Barnes, it's good.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Ball. 10 points for him. You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
Here's Temple. Chicago making their last shot. Screen by Robinson. Here's Barnes. Pass to Temple. Back to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. It's Barrett on the wing. Barnes with a screen on Williams. Barrett finds Barnes. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Barnes has got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
When he puts it all together, Ball can put on quite a performance.
2 minutes.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. Toronto making a switch here. Ingram's checked in.
First personal foul. First team foul. Raptors substitution. Number
Robinson
3.
against Vucevic.
Brandon Ingram.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Barnes. Outside for Ingram. 3 on the clock. Releases. The offensive rebound. Ball with a steal. Right side White. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Raptors. A minute 31 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Now here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
When he's within range, Vuce is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
It's Robinson, high post. Pass to Agbaji. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Agbaji's got 11 points. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Ball finds Williams. Vucevic, a screen on Ingram. Williams from long range. Sinks it from distance. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Ingram. No points so far. Barnes with a screen on Ball. It's stolen. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. And Ball throws it down.
There is no doubt that Ball brings his flight gear to the arena. The man has a little bit of bounce on him.
Here's Barnes. Pass to Ingram. Barnes in the post, defended by Horton Tucker. White on the wing. And here's Vucevic. Lonzo Ball. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bulls. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Bulls leading by 3. Zach Collins out there with Buzelis. Then there's Kevin Huerter. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Dosunmu in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Quite simply, Brandon Ingram is a point getter, so he will absolutely take those on the break.
Outside Huerter to the left side wing. Pass to Collins. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And there's Huerter. That's good on the assist by Collins. And the Bulls lead by 4. Here's Agbaji. Huerter defending to the right side. Down low. Here's Battle. Quickly up top. Takes a 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. The Bulls shooting it with confidence. 54% so far.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. R.J. Barrett comes in for Abaji. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Thank you for that, Allie. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Now here's Dosunmu. Banked it in off the glass.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Outside for Ingram. Pass to Pirtle. Now here's Barnes. Back to Pirtle. 5 to shoot. Outside Ingram. They set the pick. Puts up a 3. Chicago with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Buzelis. Nice move. And he takes it up and lays it in. And now an 8-point Bulls lead.
He still needs to fill out to be more physical down there, and that will come with time. But Buzelis can handle his own.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Barrett. Fires from deep. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And you know Barrett wants the ball in his hands, especially on these big possessions.
Dosunmu on the wing. Takes the 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. He's checked in for Chicago.
Checking into the game for your Bulls.
A minute 58 left to play in the fourth. Ball against quickly. Ingram on the wing. Barnes a screen. Ingram into the lane. Clock at 6. Barnes no good. Chicago leading by 5. Ball with it. Now guarded by Barrett. And Ball gets it to go.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Ingram. Yep, that one's good.
And you have to love the intensity from Ingram when they're up against it, always ready to attack.
Here's Herder. Now here's Collins. Back to Herder. The 3 is up. Herder grabs a miss. Toronto has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Quickly from outside. Collins with the rebound. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Ball. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
This is the smart play by Ball, staying committed even while getting fouled.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Ingram on the wing. He's covered by Dosunmu. Money!
This guy is just a gamer. Ingram doesn't feel pressure. He embraces the moment, taking and making important shots.
Here's Buzelis. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. For 3, it's hauled in by the Raptors. So the Bulls win it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Sarr out there with George. Then it's Marcus Smart. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Poole in at the point. Now here's Smart. 18 feet out. And that's off the glass and in. Smart's got the first basket of the game for the Wizards.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Now Sarr, after the missed three from Vucevic. To the middle. And Sarr throws it down.
And at 7'1", Sarr makes dunking look easy. The defense has to push him further from the rim.
Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Buzelis with the ball, defended by George.
Look at the moves from Buzelis. The big fella showing great quickness on the attack.
For three, Middleton. Vucevic with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The shot by Buzelis, no good. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Got that bucket in no time at all. Smart's got 5 points so far.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And it's ball penetrating. Pass to Vucevic. Lets it go from deep. The shot that time, not on target. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. A little pass fake there, froze the D. Nice move. 3 points for him.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Back to Herter. They set the pick. Banked in off the glass. Herter's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now, here's Poole. And a miss there on the triple. Hey, Coach, one area the Bulls can struggle with, defending the outside shot.
Yeah, Kevin, they've been very poor the last few seasons on that front. Not closing out, missing assignments. It's strange because they were once elite in that regard under Dunham.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sarr. And Brogdon subbed in for Jordan Poole. So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your first year as an NBA assistant. And, of course, the Bulls winning 72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
They were incredible, but one of my great memories in that season, the day of the trade deadline, we sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one of those players made it in. We had only 8 guys available, some guys who had hardly played for us. Rex Chapman had an unbelievable game, and we beat Michael Jordan's Bulls on that night.
Oh, what a great story. Here's ball. After Malcolm Brogdon's bucket, Dosunmu finds Vucevic. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Down low, it's stolen by Vucevic. Here we go, all alone. Goes up, flushes it down to finish the break.
And everybody loves a big man that can pass. And Vucevic putting his vision on full display there.
They get it back. Holmes. Brogdon outside. Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Smart passes to Brogdon. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
The drive-by ball. There's 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Gonzalez's shot is good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And Middleton kicks to George. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
The Bulls have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
That's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. Jordan Poole is out there with Koulibaly. Then it's Corey Kispert. And it's Champagny in a power forward. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Here's Koulibaly. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Wizards shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one drops. Smart's checked in for Corey Kispert. That one misses. And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist. Really on the right plate defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Zach Collins, 2 shots.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Wizards trail by 7. On the wing, Koulibaly. To the inside. In transition, here come the Bulls. Ball with the bucket.
Yeah, Ball just really good at running in transition. Smart at knowing where to sprint to in the open floor.
Here's Poole. Rebound by the Bulls. Left side, Ball. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Deflects the pass. Koulibaly with it, now guarded by Ball. Koulibaly with it. The Wizards working the ball around now. The Wizards with another miss.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
And here we go. The Wizards fast break. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Making good use of his length. Buzelis able to track down the block that time.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. Now, they've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle moves to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. DA, thank you.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Ball with a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter. Poole up top. He's covered by Ball. This is his first free throw of the game.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Chicago. Josh Giddey comes in for Ball.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting.
Giddey against Poole. Pass to Buzelis. Second shot opportunity. Back to Giddey. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And Buzelis is in a rhythm now. He's playing to his strengths and taking what is offered from the defense.
On the wing, Koulibaly. Back to Poole. Drops in the layup for 2. Poole's got 7 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Collins, a screen on Poole. Giddey, another 3 for Chicago.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
With the drive, and Sarr throws it down.
So much fluidity from Sarr, going right at the rim with that slam.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they pick up 2. Giddey's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Pass to Carrington. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Josh Giddey. The Wizards shoot their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
It's up a 3. The rebound by Middleton. And Brogdon with a clear path to the rack. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is...
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. It's been one outstanding game from Bonas Buzelis.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Well, as a defense, you can't allow him that much room in the post. That's just asking for trouble.
The guard set is Giddey and White. Talen Horton-Tucker out there with Vucevic, and it's Phillips in at the small forward. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
But I like how White shot it with confidence. He's reliable beyond the arc.
Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Yeah, well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Here's Carrington. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. George, no good. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Vucevic, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Wizards making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the two biggest would be this. I think number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
Brogdon kicks to Middleton. The three-pointer, no good. Bulls leading by 13. Puts up a deep three. And he recovers it. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's foul number 2 for him. Sars check in for Washington.
Checking in for the Wizards, number 12.
Here's Phillips. Defended by Middleton. Phillips, the pass to Vucevic. 5 to shoot. The 3. And the Bulls with another miss. Wizards trail by 13. Middleton for 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Middleton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Horton Tucker. And again, Chicago. No good. Middleton left side. Pass to Sarr. And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keefe. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Poole checked in for Malcolm Brogdon.
Number 13, Jordan Poole.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Poole. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Poole's got 9 points.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
2 minutes.
Giddey the bench to Horton Tucker. Here's the break. The 3 from Poole. And it's White with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 8. In transition, here come the Bulls. And Vucevic kicks to White. Back to Vucevic. Stolen by Middleton. Pass to George. And it's George finishing it off.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And it's Vucevic in the corner. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. He has 6.
And Vooch knows he can hit it off the pass. I love his confidence and quick trigger.
Count it.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
And the Wizards making a change here. Kisper's checked in. Wizards trail by 8. There's a good screen. Out to the wing. Kispert wide open. He fires. Sinks the three-pointer. Kispert's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Giddey against Poole. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here are the Wizards now. They're on a 14-6 run. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Poole into the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's just a 3-point Chicago lead.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Here's Giddey, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
For Chicago, they have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
At the line for 2, Josh Giddey.
And he's good on the second. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Giddey. Lets the 3 fly, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. 4th quarter on the court for the Wizards. We've got Bilal Coulibaly. Corey Kispert is out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Vukcevic in at the 5, home in the paint.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. The Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls.
Here's Carrington. He's defended by Herter. Here's Kispert. Takes it off the glass.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Ball, the pass to Herter. Here's Buzelis. To the paint, stolen by Middleton. And here we go, the Wizards' fast break. No good. That would have tied it. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Buzelis. Ball finds Dosunmu. Driving to the basket. Rebounded by the Wizards. Vukcevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. For 3, Middleton drills it from outside. And the Wizards lead by 1.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hand. And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Washington?
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Washington has gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Back to Smart. Pass to Song. And Song throws it down.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
George finds Middleton. Here's Coulibaly. He's covered by Ball. Clock at 4. Now Coulibaly. Excellent D there from Ball. Here's Dosunmu. Bucket is good. 9 points for Dosunmu.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over 2 open teammates.
Here's Song. Tries again. Outside, George. There's the screen. Goes back up. And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keefe. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Pools checked in for the Wizards. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to catch what Brian Keefe told his team during that break. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when you get inside, you score. Simple as that. Keep attacking. Don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Stolen by Ball.
Well, that's just a great feel for where the ball was going. He got himself in the right place and made the steal.
Absolutely no fear in this young fella. When the game is close, you want the ball in Ball's hands.
Smart misses. Here's Chicago. They've got a 10-0 run going. Pass to Herter. Another shot. And good that time. And now it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And Vucevic kicks to Herter. 30 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Buzelis. 4 on the clock. Takes it inside.
And it's just competing. And, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Here's Poole. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Marcus Smart.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Washington foul. Jordan Poole. Fifth personal foul. Second team foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really won. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 9.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
From deep, Herter. He can't get it to go. So the Bulls win it. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy.
have been tough to come by lately.
No doubt. That creates a little bit of added pressure, too. So the last thing a struggling team wants to do is lose to an opponent in the same situation.
A look at the opening lineup for Washington. George out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Sarr. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Poole in at the point.
Oh, man, this is the kind of range Poole has, and the defense better recognize it.
And the bucket is good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I spoke with the Raptors head coach. I talked with him about how he's approaching matching up with Jordan Poole tonight, and he said to make sure we don't lose him on defense, we have to talk and we have to know where he is. Expects his team to be very active and talkative here tonight. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. No coverage that time.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Washington with possession. It's a three-point game. And you know, Brent, Scotty Barnes does so much for this team. That includes creating for others.
Yeah, I think that's probably the #1 attribute. He's got the length and size to be a defender that can guard 2 through 4, BA, but Scotty's a problem because he can create opportunities and advantage on the offensive end.
Now here's Poole. Kicks it to George. Looking to end the run. Pass to Sarr. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, easy enough for the 7-footer. Sarr bringing the house down.
The three from Barnes. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Sarr. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Pass to Ingram, to the paint. The three from Barnes. It's rebounded by George. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Poole finds George. Back to Poole. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Raptors. Tipped. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. George. Pass to Sarr. There's the double team quickly. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. George passes to Poole. Shot clock at 5. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Poole's got 5.
Poole does a great job there just extending and using his length to have an advantage on that shot.
Quickly outside. Barnes with a screen on Poole. Back to Barnes. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So for Washington, Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sarr, and Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Poole. And during the first few seasons of Emmanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Greg.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
And it's Brogdon missing.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
So it's Washington now. The Raptors making their last shot. Barnes against Middleton. Smart looking around. For 3, George. Pirtle grabs a miss. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. 6-point lead. Agbaji. And a miss there on the triple. Washington has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Drains the triple. 6 points for him.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
And there's the lob. Stolen by Middleton. They're running. And here they go. Here's Holmes. Middleton outside. Releases.
And at the buzzer, count it. Just textbook. Kept his cool.
And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for Toronto. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, what stands out to you from Toronto in this one?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. Chris Middleton is out there with Kispert. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Vukcevic in at the 5 spot. Middleton outside. Pass to Vukcevic. Kicks it out to Smart. Here's Vukcevic. Back to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Outside Brogdon. And that misses. That would have put him up. Toronto has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Looking at the Raptors spread, things have not gone too smoothly since their 2019 championship.
Well, it felt like that championship roster was built just for that year, though, B.A. There wasn't a lot of, progression that was going to come from that. They went in, they got Kawhi, they won the championship, and now it's all about rebuilding their franchise in the style that they want to do it. They have one guy that they believe in Scotty Barnes, R.J. Barrett on the trade. And slowly and surely, they're going to start to put these pieces around to become a contender again.
Robinson can't hit. Washington trailing. Pass to Middleton. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Oh, Smart drives. Launches it. And it's Chris Middleton with the 3. Middleton's got 11.
See how skilled Middleton is. Ready to pull the trigger. And the defense is going to have to do better.
Here's Agbaji, defended by Smart. Now the Wizards in transition. Here's Brogdon. Pass to Vukcevic. Outside for Brogdon. Stolen by Quickly. Robinson on the wing. Here's Mobo. Outside Ingram. There's the triple. Washington with a rebound. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Ingram. Here comes Toronto on the push. Pulls up on the wing. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Ingram has the skill to do that. A nice job setting up and receiving the pass.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. They grab their own miss. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Wizards lead by 2.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it. Well, Brent, something we've all noticed lately. Is the small ball era starting to wind down?
Well, B.A., I think in people's minds when you say small ball, they're thinking about 6'1" guys on the court. That's not what we're talking about. It's a skilled game. And I don't think the small ball skilled game is going anywhere anytime soon.
A new lineup here for Washington. And it's Barrett off the drive. Pass to Walter. Here's Boucher. Here's Walter. Here's Temple, guarded by Poole. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Temple missing. Washington leading by 4. Driving in. Here's Champagnie. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Here's Temple. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
Holmes, he's checked in for Washington. Gill comes in for George.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Temple. And Holmes pulls it down.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Now here's Poole. Defense right on him. Outside Koulibaly. Holmes with it. Poole from long range. Look at Poole showing the range.
And he's absolutely feeling it. There is no hesitation from Jordan Poole.
Pass to Temple. And here's Boucher. 17 seconds left in the second. And that one's good. Temple's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And we finished off one half of play. It's Washington. They're up 7. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Fans, you are to attempt the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. One of the stories here, Jordan Poole. Man, is he getting it done today.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Jakob Poeltl out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Walter in at the shooting guard. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. And finished off by Boucher.
Like how selfless Quickly was on that play, just creating team offense.
Wizards leading by 5. Well, it was a tough season for the Washington Wizards, Grant. A franchise-low 15 wins.
You know, B.A., it started with trading away their star, Bradley Beal, before the season. But I like their new direction, prioritizing the future and developing talent.
Dick, he's checked in for Toronto. Quickly against Poole. Dick, the pass to Poeltl. And the dunk by Poeltl.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
Gill, pass to Poole. Oh, what an effort by Poole!
Those are two tough points from Poole. Great to see him mixing it up down low.
Pass to Poeltl. Back to Quickly. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. The 3, Barrett. It's rebounded by Washington. Here's Champagny. Oh, rejected by Boucher. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. So for Washington, Sars checked in for Holmes. Middleton comes in for Champagny. And it's Marcus Smart in for Poole. Outside Koulibaly. Three-pointer. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Poeltl's got 4 rebounds now. And it's Koulibaly missing. Raptors trail by 3. Barrett passes to Quickly for the tie. Fires it in the triple. Quickly's got 6.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Koulibaly. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Koulibaly's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Outside Dick. Here's Quickly. Got a hand on it.
What I like about Sarr as a shot blocker, he can do it anywhere on the floor.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Robinson comes in for Pirtle, and Temple is subbed in for Quickly. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Middleton. Pass to Gill. Here's Sarr. Fires the 3. And it's Koulibaly missing. And a homecoming of sorts for R.J. Barrett last season after being traded to his hometown Raptors.
Yeah, he's played well in Toronto. You wonder if the offseason helps him settle into where it is that he knows he's going to start this year. I really like his three-point shooting. That has been much improved in that Raptor uniform.
Here's Sarr. To the wing, right side. Smart for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Outside Barrett. Robinson passes to Barrett. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Here's Gill. Kicks it out to Middleton. From deep. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
To the inside, Gill. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Some changes for Toronto. Scotty Barnes checked in for Boucher. Abaji comes in for Barrett. And Ingram is subbed in for Temple. A big group substitution here for Washington. Ingram finds Robinson. Robinson, a screen on Brogdon. And here's Ingram outside. Drills it from deep. Ingram's got 7 points in the game.
Ingram seems just more and more confident in his ability to shoot from the three-point line.
Raptors trail by 3. 29 seconds left in the third. Here's Abaji. No good. That would have tied it.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Koulibaly. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Abaji. Ingram up top. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's Washington.
All right, fans.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
From you, it's time to get loud.
Wizards leading by 3. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. We've got...
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. Using those hops to attack the rim. Poole takes flight.
Dick with it. He's picked up by Kispert. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Poole floating in for the slam. He's electric.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Dick, the pass to Robinson. Here's Abaji. Middleton covering. Back to Robinson. Kicks it out to Barnes. Outside Ingram. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Again the miss by Barnes. Wizards leading by 6. Poole for 3. Abaji with a rebound. Toronto has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Dick with it. He's picked up by Kispert. Here's Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
They set a pick. Poole for 3. And they recover it. Tries again. Ooh, nice. Smart. Slipping inside.
And you know, you don't see guards hanging around for the boards very often. Smartly done there by Marcus.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Some changes for Toronto. Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Robinson. Barrett comes in for Dick. And quickly subbed in for Abaji. All right, let's check in with Ali LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Ali. Poeltl comes with a double. Here's Sarr. Poeltl grabs a miss. Poeltl's got his 6th rebound on the night. A 3 from Barnes. Gets the 3 to fall. Now just a 1-point Wizard lead.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
Poole, the pass to Smart. Up and in on the layup. Smart's got 4 points this quarter.
Coming through in a big-time moment. Smart doesn't back away from the spotlight at all.
Well, Ingram's going to come through when it's crucial. He did so there.
Poole outside. Pass to Kispert. The kick out to Poole from outside the arc. Counted from distance. Poole's got 12 points here in the second half.
Wow, and that's a big splash from Poole.
Barnes, it's good.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Poole for 3. They get it again. Kicks it out to Middleton. Poole, right side. Middleton passes to Kispert. It's Poole on the wing. Over Barrett. Rebounded by Ingram. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Toronto.
RJ coming through, and that one makes you feel good.
Washington has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Here's Poole. Poole gets it in close.
Well, Jordan Poole thinks every shot is going in, and why not? That was huge.
Barrett against Smart. Back to Barnes to take the lead. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Middleton outside. Count it.
How about that shot by Middleton? Doesn't matter where it is in the game. He'll take that shot.
Barrett passes to Barnes. Back to Barrett. Pass to Quickly. Now here's Ingram. Picked by Poeltl. Inside. Back to Ingram. And it's in.
This is why you love Brandon Ingram.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Middleton with a screen on Barrett. Putting on the Jets. Jordan Poole to the paint. Count it!
Big-time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
Barnes. And he sinks it.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
So it's the Raptors taking the W in a close one. What a performance they have here at Alley. Thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. We've got Lonzo Ball. Buzelis out there with Vucevic. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Dosunmu in at the small forward position.
In working away from the ball, Ingram thrives in the catch and shoot. A player you have to stay connected to on defense.
All going up court. Here's Abaji, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
The shot by Buzelis, no good. Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Barnes can't get it to go.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose, an MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
Quickly the pass to Barnes. Here's Abaji. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Barnes. Latrey. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Darko Rajakovic and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. Dealing with Lonzo Ball's playmaking was at the front of his mind. He told me Lonzo's a tremendous decision maker, so we've got to be quick to close off the passing lanes. We can't let him create easy baskets. The goal is to keep Ball's impact as a playmaker down to a minimum. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. And Huerter gets it to go.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Poked loose. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Ingram wide open. Offline with his 3.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Kept alive. Dosunmu, the pass to Huerter. No good with the wing jumper. Huerter's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Here's Abaji, and that one is hammered home.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Vucevic is screen on Pirtle. Bangs on the trifecta.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
Barnes can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Buzelis, and then Buzelis with the dunk.
It doesn't take much to get Buzelis up to the rim. He just pops off the floor and is right there.
And here's Quickly for 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Fast break Toronto. Jumps up. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And they're on the break. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. From downtown, Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in this game. Ingram kicks to Quickly. Goes up on the high post. Pirtle.
I'm not sure which was better, Pirtle's screen or his finish, but either way, nice execution in the roll.
Vucevic setting the pick for Huerter. And again, no good by Chicago.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Driving inside.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Scooped up. Buzelis. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Abaji. He has 7. It's blocked.
Making good use of his length. Buzelis able to track down the block that time.
.12 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. With the teardrop, and that one's good. Abaji's got 9 points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so it's Toronto going into the break with a 10-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll return shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Raptors.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
We've got Walter. Also Emmanuel quickly out there. R.J. Barrett is out there with Robinson. And it's Mobo in at the 4-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
What you love about Nikola Vucevic is every night you know he's going to play hard and he's going to do whatever it takes to win. You love playing with teammates like that, guys.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Here's Dick. And the dunk by Dick.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get the rim.
There's the reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And the shot is good. That's 7 points for Buzelis.
And we talk about how long Buzelis is. There, he showcases it on the offensive glass.
Here's Dosunmu. And the 3 ball is good.
You know, probably could have gone strong to the hoop, but with the D out of position on the break, I like his decision to take the 3.
Inside, here's Dick. 3-pointer. Vucevic with the rebound. Bulls trail by 5. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Ball. That shot off. Excellent D that time from Robinson. And Toronto turns it over again. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way. With his soft touch around the rim, Buzelis should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
Out to Barrett. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Herter. Bulls trail by 3. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Nice looking shot there from Barrett. You can tell he's confident when he's shooting the ball.
Ball. Here he goes.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. For 3, Barrett. Here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it down home.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. Drops in the tray. Herder's got 6 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And that one's good. Battle.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
That one falls.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finish in the painted area. I can do that too.
And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul. So for the Bulls. Horton Tucker's checked in for Buzelis. Williams comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Kobe White in for Kevin Herter. Barrett against Williams. And Barrett slams it in.
Yeah, there's a determination and sheer force of will that R.J. Barrett plays with. He feels contact and he loves it.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
Horton Tucker finds Collins for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. He's all alone. Here's Battle. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Temple. Still yet to score. Pass to Battle. Raptors moving the ball around. Shoots the 3. Good on the three-point shot. And the Raptors lead by 8.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And now Dick moving the ball. No one back to stop him. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Barrett's got the lead up to 11 now for the Raptors.
Well, Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
And it's White missing. Knocked away. Gets it off. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break.
For the fan, half-court shot, drums please. They're thinking about the shot.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Without question, Buzelis displaying his skills today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. The guard set is Giddey and White. Collins is out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Giddey the pass to White. There's the pick to the inside. Here's Horton-Tucker, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
It's so smooth in the pick and roll. Love seeing White there with the right pass.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. It's rebounded by Giddey. Bulls trail by 9. Horton-Tucker finds Collins. Giddey against Ingram. Off target from three-point range.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Temple the pass to Banner. Now here's Boucher. Shoots like it's 6. And that one's good. Battle. Battle's got 10.
Tremendous vision from Chris Boucher. He is making a case for being more involved offensively.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Ulmer. David?
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
Got the 1-2 punch, as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. The 8th inch. The offensive rebound. Raptors leading by 10. Back to Temple. Ingram against Williams. Ingram a screen on Collins. Here's Boucher. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Now here's Giddey. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Fires the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
Well, you expect him to want to pass it, so Josh Giddey understanding I've got to be a threat to score.
Here's Battle down low. Boucher finds Dick. Over White. Dick passes to Boucher. Back to Dick. Toronto needs to get off the shot. Pass to Temple. And here's Boucher. He's guarded by Collins. Second shot opportunity. Here's Battle. Out to Ingram. Beyond the arc. Collins grabs the miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Here's Giddey. And the layup's good off the glass. Giddey's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Battle. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Collins setting the big for Giddey. Collins wide open. He fires. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Puts up a deep 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. 1 second separating the shot clock in game. And he gets the bucket. Dick's got his second basket.
So much balance when Dick's in the air. Always able to square his chest and make a confident stroke.
Giddey from outside off the mark. Pass to Temple. This one for 3. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Toronto Raptors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Barnes and Pearl make up the inside pair. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Abaji in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Barrett, no good. Bulls trail by 7. Ball, the pass to Dosunmu. 3-pointer. And Vucevic kicks to Herter. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is Barrett.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Onside, Barrett. Baseline Jay on the way, and he gets the jumper to drop. And the Raptors lead by 6.
Boy, Barrett is a natural-born playmaker, understands when to be aggressive and make the right play.
And that one, good.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's quickly. Out to Barrett. Barnes the screen. Fires for 3. And R.J. Barrett gets the 3.
Well, what you've seen from R.J. Barrett is attack mode. The coaching staff wants him to sustain this level of aggression.
Here's Herter. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Barrett finds Pirtle. Back to Barrett. Pass to Pirtle. It's all in by the Bulls. And here's Herter outside. Barnes grabs the miss. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Now, Buzelis. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Raptors leading by 7. Here's Abaji. It's all in by the Bulls. Bulls got 4 rebounds in this game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, and ball jumps all over the defense, especially when they give him a lane to the basket. Outstanding at forcing the issue.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Master quickly. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And Ball is not going to back down in these moments. In fact, he embraces being the man when it's a big possession.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Onside, Barrett. On the wing quickly. He's covered by Ball. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
Herter on the wing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this run. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. So Barnes will go to the free throw line. It's going to go on Buzelis. 1:31 left in the game. Fast break, Toronto. Barrett wide open, he fires. Buries it from 3-point range. Now it's a 5-point Raptor lead.
Undaunted by the moment, R.J. Barrett with the delivery.
Fast break, here we go. On up the court. Basket counts.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
On the wing, Barnes. For the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Buzelis. Covered by Barnes. Here's Dosunmu. The Bulls with another miss. Here's Toronto. They've led by as many as 11 points. Quickly looking it over. No good on the 3. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. 7-point differential.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Quickly the pass to Barrett.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
His second personal foul. Second team
He
foul.
drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Line for Toronto. Emmanuel.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
The shot by Buzelis, no good. So it's Toronto winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.